Hello, my name is Rubil Dhamija. I am currently a student at University Canada West. I'm a graduate student there. I'm doing my MBA. Something quickly that I would like everybody to know about me is I have a heavy interest in technology. I have two undergrads and one master's in computing and software, and I wish to be part of a trend or a wave in the future where we're able to use technology to help humanity in a way that lets us live a more sustainable life. um, when I was originally approached to be part of GardMe's team and as a campus ambassador, um, I was very tempted and attracted by the idea of helping new students who are covered under GardMe. Most of the students are new to the country, and they end up being really confused and not having a complete idea of how they can utilize GardMe and the different programs that GardMe offers. Especially keep me safe, because that's something that's very personal to me, and it is because of those reasons that I wanted to be a campus ambassador and be part of the team, so I can help new students coming into the school, help them use their GardMe coverage or take advantage of that, and then and be able to explain them how the programs work, and for them to just have a single point of contact, just for their questions to be answered. Because prior to me being part of the team, and me and two other campus ambassadors at our campus, we did not have campus ambassadors. So it was hard for students to to do that. And I think it was one of the key things that I believe for a campus ambassador to have is that willingness to help. Which is something that I have always wanted to do. I've always wanted to be that person that people can rely on. That it sort of gives me a fulfilling, feeling that I can when I can help somebody, and I think that's a key attribute that every campus ambassador needs to have, along with patience. Patience is a virtue in life, but within the role of a campus ambassador, it brings in a completely new meaning, because a lot of times when people are approaching you for help, they are either in distress or are not fully aware of what they might need help with. So being patient is another thing, and just leadership skills are probably another quality that a campus ambassador can have, because you're not just leading a team or being part of a team that is called campus ambassadors, but is also you're leading a whole campus, and able to be able to fully use their whatever services that they are in front of them. For me, it was an interesting experience over the last year, because I when I joined the team, it was we didn't really fully understand, because this role did not exist on our campus. So our biggest challenge was to be able to understand and be able to use this role to help the students in any way possible, whether that be organizing events or holding sessions, just pretty much making ourselves available to the students. It sort of allowed me to better understand what does it mean to be a leader. Me being a business student, I think that was one of the key lessons that I can take away from being part of this program, is that now I have a better understanding of how can I lead a group, towards a common success for for everybody involved. But we had a big event a few months ago where we were able to, engage a lot of students, help them better understand what the services under GardMe, whether it be mobile doctor, keep me safe, or just their general insurance coverage. What does all of that entail, and how can students take advantage of all those things? But the biggest challenge for me personally, during that event was raising awareness, that there's an event happening that students can take advantage of and should definitely attend. So including activities with that event, not just a knowledge session, just having activities like games, prizes, helping students be attracted to an event like that, and then using that opportunity to give them knowledge, help them better understand was something. It was a key lesson that I learned, and that's, I think, something that I will bring with me for the rest of my life, and I think I'll be able to use to be much more involved in a business setting or in a leadership role. I think that definitely would be helpful. It has already helped me in my current job. Right now I work within the IT and operations sector. IT being my background, an academic background prior to coming into this program, but operations side is something that I'm extremely new to. So this experience that I've gained over the last year at being a campus ambassador for GuardMe is sort of helping me better lead projects within my job right now. And that's something that I would suggest anybody involved in this program, any campus ambassadors, and any members who are part of the team is, first and foremost, be patient. You might not be able to handle a situation, solve a problem immediately. You might have to consult others. You might not be fully understanding everything that somebody approaching you might be trying to share with you. But the more patient you are, the more you're going to be able to learn, and the more experience you're going to be able to gain. And the second thing is, be willing to lead. We all wish to lead, but there's a lot of challenges that come to it, and a lot of the times we end up, giving up when it comes in the moment. Is take charge of that moment, take that lead, and try to become that person that others can lean on. That's one big key thing that I would recommend everybody to try to practice, and the more you're part of this program, the more I think you'll be able to learn. And always try to include others in your learning experience as well. You never know when somebody else might want to join your team because they see you, that effective and handling situations that eloquently. And for anybody else involved in this program, I salute you, because it's a big responsibility to take, and I congratulate you for what's coming up for you next. I hope everybody has a great time, especially given the circumstances, and I wish everybody stays safe during these times.